Yeah, quick audio check. Just making sure everything balances pretty well. Didn't really get a chance to listen to it beforehand. Alright, I think that's nice. Hello. Alright. The missions today. Good stuff. Hey Johnny. How you doing today? Oh yeah, I beat Nameless Dating. I think it was like 7 or 8 attempts. Glad to hear that you're doing good. In the back of the swing of things, I thought this would be a nice skill game to do before I try something. Before I try something else. Maybe more Calamity, because that has been fun. Because right now I'll look for an exocache. It's probably time to go to Disolo. Get some more stuff. Alright. I think there's one underground, so I'm just gonna go for one of those. I gotta empty my bag. I could bring that. Feathers. I don't know if you played Astroneer before, but it's a pretty nice steel game. I think it was probably in this direction on the ground. Probably have to go the long way around unless I want to dig through the walls. Are you doing Fargo's plus Calamity? That could be interesting. I don't think I've played Fargo's Soul mod. I've played Thorium before. I haven't played Fargo's or Mod of Redemption. Off in this direction. I thought it would be lower down. Maybe it's sort of like at a midpoint. Slightly down a chasm up there. Maybe I'll try to... Or maybe I could be doing it. If I find a good path, I could just use these oxygen filters. Need to be careful about running, without losing my path though. Ultimately, I'm probably just gonna head back up to the surface. A little steep. I should be right next to it. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it was right on the surface, just in a cave. Well, I found it pretty easily. Cargo is very realistic. If I step in hell, I'm on permanently on fire. Oh, and you have to worry about your air in space. That sounds kind of interesting. Extra realism on top of it. I guess it's kind of like it is kind of like the Abyss in Calamity, I guess. Like you can't actually like, oh, you have gills, you can just go anywhere underwater. And now you actually have to worry about going deep underwater. You have to worry about the pressure, like slowly crushing you. And if you like get out of the water, then the air pressure is insane. Yeah, I should definitely give cargoes a go sometime. I was always tempted to do it because of like, oh, you have a giant crafting tree using all the souls. And that did sound kind of fun. Just like I did enjoy the Ankh shield. Did enjoy making the Ankh charm. Even if it was a little tedious before 1.4.4? I think it was 0.4 that added shimmer. You could just shimmer the pieces into the appropriate type. Okay, Blaster Pod is in play. Anything I want to grab here? RTGs, exo chips. Probably bring everything to the next planet. Just grab everything for a landing pad, which is probably more aluminum. Yep, 1 aluminum, 2 ceramic. And I have that. Nice. Grab a spare storage. Yes, I want to bring. I don't want to bring the buggy, but I'd have to bring it in a box. What else do I want to bring? Probably bring a medium printer and a platform. May as well get the 2 platform. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I was gonna go ahead and just grab a tapper and a seed so I get organic right off the bat. Let's put some stuff down. Go grab a bunch of aluminum. I should be ready to head out. Did I have this? No. I'm tempted to have it just research organic while I'm gone. There's not really a point. I'll just run out of power. Itty bitty bits of research. Not much aluminum down here. Oh, there it is. Aluminum was up there, of course. I was wrong and right at the same time. All below stuff. Maybe like a few pieces. Excellent, full. Full already. Actually, I wonder. Actually, I kind of wanted to ask: is there a specific setup for doing Calamity and Cargos, or is it just having both mods at the same time? I'm putting on like Death Mode or something. Because if they both add modifiers to boss health, that would definitely be a big difficulty spike. Might have got a second tab going here. Maybe I decided I want to do that. Just leave it like that for a while. And these bare organic will just pop out onto there. Yeah, these two are ready. Cargos, as we worked all vanilla bosses, so they have different attacks. Some attacks are very hard to dodge at the early game. Yeah, you can play Calamity and Cargos by downloading the Cargos DLC mod. Oh, that's cool. So there's already a setup for that. Dang, would you wanna... Do you have to fight the King Slime first? I imagine the mount would be pretty handy for dodging. Enemy sail seems like the perfect hopping weapon, or hopping tool. Yes. I might just carry that stuff. River seed, might as well just bring this. I don't need to bring a whole lot. Let's see, medium printer. I guess just a medium storage. First boss is Trojan Squirrel, 6 Genesins. Yep, I have no idea how difficult the Trojan Squirrel is. Right, off we go. Did I go to Silo or Calidor? I feel like Calidor would be more fun to explore right now. 3k health. Yeah. Probably takes a while early to game with them. And the attacks are very annoying. Let's see. Let's land near one of the poles. Make it easier to navigate. You're coming with me. Oh, the desert scourge is 10k health. Already lost track of how easy or hard the early game bosses are. Probably just get through this hill, right? Through here. Grab you. I scaled the wrong mountain. Probably fine. Yeah. I mean, I guess if Bargos makes things harder and Calamity makes things more. Look. You got a harder mode and you got a hard mod and a challenging mod. A remixing mod, I guess. Having to deal with both is definitely gonna put you through some stuff. Does sound interesting. I did recently do a master mode playthrough. Which I guess is similar to expert revengeance or death mode. Maybe I'll give that a try when I'm done with this here playthrough. It'd be fun, be challenging. Probably not gonna tear my hair out, but who knows. However, I do wish you the best of luck getting through that. Yeah. So they got the balance changes from both mods, eh? Still, at least you probably don't have to beat Daytime Empress to get Terra Prisma, even if it is a bit weaker. That's a nice change, because the Terra Prisma is pretty deadly, even if it can't arc or like half strength. Help me get. Well, I can't say it helped me beat. Yeah, helped me beat Moonlord pretty easily, but I was also using Asphalt Bridge. That organic? No. Where are they now? I didn't bring an oxygenator, which I should probably just make now. As soon as I get my stuff. There's the North Pole. That one's sending me, right? Don't do anything. Myself printing. So let's play with audio just a tad. No wiki. Yeah, I do imagine it takes a lot of dedication to actually set up that sort of stuff. Probably not many fans for doing Calamity / Spargos. Most of those Spargos. Actually, I don't know. Maybe some people think it's really straightforward. Okay, it's right at the top. I think I'll get this going. Alright, let's go get some stuff. So it might last longer if I don't leave it on there. Not sure. Gee. Oh. Nope, that fell. Unfall. Oh yeah. Explosions can be high tech. Explosions are usually just meant for AoE. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, damn. I'm surprised there's a landing pad right here. I probably don't have to worry about building one myself then. Good place for a base, there's a lot of power. They don't have a lot of ideas for vanilla stuff that would help. I know you're probably not looking for help at all, you're just going through it, just struggling, just venting a bit. Yeah, that's about all I can really think of is needing better weapons. Just finding weapons and accessories. Yeah, that's nice. I have a lot of power spells. Ridiculous. I give you this stuff. At least I won't be wanting for power on this planet. Up here. I have to go for the mountains. I thought I'd have to dig more, but it looks like I can probably just path right to it. And just over the hill. Damn. Nice little discovery. I can leave one of these, I guess. Yeah. Come on, go to the platform. Oop. Oh. You're welcome to go back into the fray if you want. If you want to just relax and contemplate, I'm here for just chilling, hanging out. And on a full I think that's flat enough. Oh, there it goes. Well, the jank this game's still fun and beautiful. Oh, let's see. There is my ship. So get you over here. And just cement the landing pad. I think this one also transfers power between your ship and other things. Extra convenience. Never grabbed grabber arms, but I think there's plenty of resources around here. Is that possible? Can't find somewhere. Just here. Maybe I'll grab more from around here. My quest just wants me to do so anyways. Turn that on for a second. He's on here. Yeah, just hold these for me there. Grab me some weapon match. Three's coming up. Nice. Is this one? Refill. Have anything producing power right now? I'll have to go back to that. I am at the North Pole, so if I do things right, I could have power all day long. We're going to... I think I can place platforms on the side of this unless I built like a wall or something. I think I could build something I'll probably be able to do that. Anyways, I got my stuff now. You're down. This storage has been consumed by power cell. Is fine for now. I do need more platforms. I need more printers. But I think I'm good on printers. I would need more printers, but I got pretty much everything I need. Don't need to make a landing pad anymore. Oh, let's just get making. Need myself a smelter room. I can turn off my drill mod now. I only really need like 3 compound. I'll need more resin, but 3 compound is enough for both the smeltery and the research chamber. Let's see, yeah. Got enough room. You here. For now I'm full. Nice. Use that to get up there. That was a large platform. The oxygen is good. It is very silly to me that I can just run off of power cells for a minute. Grab stuff for some generators. There we go. Small gym. Turn these off. Get our alarm going soon. We'll need some more aluminum. I probably could just drill straight down where I am. Do a nice ramp downwards. Maybe a little steeper. I might also look around for a bit while I'm gathering resources. There might be a better cave. Smelter first, probably. Only one compound. I could just put all this up there for a moment. And grab my resin. And I can drop these up too. Might load. Let's see, where shall I be? Oh, that's another organic plant. Grab one of those seeds. Probably 6 organic. Or 6 resin. There we go. So there's that. 25. Let's store something there. There we go. Let's get on back. More fancy things. Tried to drift in it. Tried to drift in the car. It did not work. I can take this down. Make some sideways trees. Guess I think I got good power going so far. Don't need these for a minute. I was gonna have to rearrange everything when I put the platforms down. Down the sideways cactus. I could just have this over here. This be my printing corner. Alright, and then it's just another platform, and now I can make myself research chamber, get some of this good stuff going. Power load's really good with the solar going on. The sun does get lost behind the mountains. Probably don't need anything with ceramic. Actually, I do need a real landing pad if I want to claim this stuff in my rewards. I also want compound for large platforms, just to hold a good amount of stuff for Excel. And I guess I gotta put some tungsten in that. It's right by. Not a lot of compound in this spot. I'm just looking in the wrong spot. Got no oxygen, but I should be in the form. My next one would have just dropped. Compound. Thank you. Be a good place for salvage. I'll be able to salvage a lot unless I got a bigger storage, but either salvage nonetheless. To make that, and then I need medium printing. I also need to just spend all this organic. I guess half of it is just generators, it's not actually the organic. I'll grab one of you and use you to unlock this thing for the symbol. Make the square thing. Where they? We. I don't want anything I'm gonna do. So this researched. Unless I want it to be researched. 900. Solid. I'll let these go first because they're probably going to be bigger. These ones are pretty simple. Heck, I might not even need printing stuff. That would probably make it easier if I did. Okay, and I need more resin. Probably should have just gone for the soil centrifuge. Brought a whole bunch of... Brought some aluminum with me. Oh yeah, I wanted to find a nice way down that looked more natural than just digging a hole. It looks pretty flat and hilly around. That feels like it's too far away. Alright, let's just grab some resin, get platforms going, and head down. Or storage. And storage. I need to store a lot of things right now. Mostly organic. Do modified settings, so I felt like it'd be interesting to just go mainly with specific types of energy. Probably have to plan out so it doesn't. It actually seems interesting and challenging. To get that going. Mouse printer. Storage going. Did I just steepen this a little bit? I think so. Not too much. Might be good. No. No, it's not. Just trying to not make a sheer drop again. Because I always make them hard to climb back up. Take a nice, easy way down. Lighting makes everything easier. I don't need to smell the organic, but I do. I will be getting bigger. I will be getting things. Generators. They can use carbon. That's painful as knees. I was worried another one's coming. I think it was just a yawn. Oh man. Ingle disappeared. Oh well. Now it's a nightmare. We have to live with it. Let me get you on here. Sorry. Really close. Delete this so it's easier to see through. Did I bypass a level? I guess I did. All the good stuff's probably on the second one anyways. Oh, this one's not connecting anymore? Huh? Why is it all dark? I guess because there's no power? That was weird. It was definitely connected, it was just a visual bug, I guess. Regular little tunnel. I like it. Power cell. Got ourselves some extenders, nice. Put things anywhere. Maybe extend over to the landing pad. Or the gateway, I guess. Have some of those for later. I'll tell you what, am I missing? Snail wires. Probably should have checked that beforehand. Snaily stuff. I don't actually see anything. Maybe I need to do a core concept to start getting snail quests. A tad lost, but I think this is where I came from. This is not where I came. Oh, there it is. Crisis averted. More shells for later. Don't have any feathers on me with the second. I don't see any metals. Might just take it down a level. I can move this closer to the drop down. So I don't have to come over here to grab the stuff. I don't think it's malachite. There's some questy items for later. Making my way up. Nice. Aluminum, there we are. All the aluminum I could ask for. Goes up over here, so I have more air and more power. Let's see, where is more? I feel like there's just a bunch at the top. Oh, there's malachite, but I might as well just go for that patch over there. Yeah, there we go. Right, alright. Almost full. We'll just fish this out a bit more. Using up the rest of my tethers. The big bash of malachite will be very useful. It's smelting. I might as well take a look at any wrecks I find. Could always find a portable smelter. That would be excellent. And just grab everything here. If I can find it, just pick it up. Whole lot of laterite. No ladder like. And a whole lot of aluminum. Quartz over there, this is a very good spot. Alright, let's get back to the path. Get back to the shop. And build whatever my heart desires. As long as it requires aluminum. I do like this slope because it's not as steep as some others I've made. Alright, move that stuff to this side. I just dropped it. Down. I'm gonna put the power cell down so it'll drain when it's ready to. All bites. What do I want to unlock? I can make a vehicle drill. I should probably unlock cars though. Medium level is a good one. Actually, I've barely used it. But as long as you have... As long as you have a chemistry lab, you can make a vehicle on any planet. You don't need ring copper from anywhere. Plus, I think you need the chemistry lab to complete the core of this planet. Could go larger over in a minute. But, yeah, I won't be able to craft it here. But, well, I would. There's copper on this planet. I just set these over here so I can just chew through this organic. I was like, I'm gonna set up a whole tabber thing. I was like, I don't need to. Things up like that. Excellent. Well, centrifuge I could. I don't feel like I need to. I go right for the chemistry lab. I have ceramic, I just need some quartz now. Grab some more tethers. Make my way safely around down there. Oh yeah. On a ramp too hard, might end up just crashing into the wall and dying. I don't think I've died yet in this building. Which will change, I'm sure. But so far it's been good. Have a whole bunch of you. Sunk slightly into the ground. I can just drop this carbon as well. Probably next to the other stuff so I can find it if I really want to go back for it. I could just put these down the hole. I'll know where to find them. I think I got everything while I was over here. At least found everything. I'll just set this down. I mean, I do want to bring this up. So I might as well just carry it. I have 3 spots for quartz. Let's grab some quartz then. 1, 2, 3. 3, 1, 2. Yep. Back up there, get my glass going. Chemistry lab. Probably still have centrifuge actually, so I can just print out platforms. Print out resin for platforms. I don't want to do that. I did want to move you just so you're not jaggedly across the way. I don't need to change anything. Submit. We've really taken that much power? Yeah, this gets to 7 total. Nice. I just throw the rest of that on there. Nope, I don't need to throw that there. Chemistry lab. Now I need 2 compound for soil centrifuge. Compound up there, there's compound down here, I think. Well, that used to be resin. Got a whole bunch of organic. Research your thing. Just stay it up here for a moment. I mean, maybe I will grab another compound so I can make more, another small generator. Just so this, all this stuff can keep up together. Even if it's a temporary setback. The plant's freaking out. The weird spiky plant. I was scared of those when I first saw them. I was like, is that gonna attack me? Now it's just spasms when it falls over. Nice. Centrifugal. It's time to trade one of these for an oxygen tank. So that one won't need 2 canisters at all times. Anything else at the moment? Not really. Just more storage. Needs more resin. I can just go and get. This is half the reason I like getting trains ready, because you usually find some good resources partway down through the caves. Plenty of resin and compound. You could just go down there and grab it. probably just do that now. Have plenty of aluminum. I'm about to get resin on the go. Almost got my third one. Platform. It's grabbing all the research things, even though I'm barely going through what I do have. This is very heavy in research samples. I feel like heavier than other places. Or other starting places, at least. Put that back down. The smelter not going, it's a little lighter on the lower. I think it is time to get proper tappage going. I just gotta decide where I want my generators. You get auto arms so I can space things out. Beam platform's gonna be done first. That flipped around. I guess that's the way I was gonna face anyways. Typical. And 6 units. Give me your resin. Reflect this. Another one. And I could put it here. I probably should just move this stuff somewhere. It could very easily be over here on this platform. And then I just gather some soil. Make a nice little platform over here. This doesn't need to cover much. If it runs into a spot where it can't place organic, this is fine. Also put this off to the side so that I can look to. Actually, let's put that further off to the side. Right on the edge of the circle. I can plug in there. Pull that organic out. Dropped it into the world. And destroy things. I'm in 4 platforms. It'll be ready soon. At least I think it is. It will be. It's a small platform anyways. Be small plant. Almost there. There we are. Mixed up. I'll probably move this other one. Well, I don't need a lot of space for stuff I'm going to be centrifuging. Canisters. This is for the soil. I'm gonna use the centrifuge right away. Oops. Think. It's still out there. Well, I can't figure it out. Put you down. Put you down. Move you out of the way. That mess out. In one way or another. Storage. Oh, this is backwards. The guy needs the other way. I'm not gonna plug in here. Alright, first research is done. Actually, I might try to put it on that platform. There we go. Question mark? Also, is there, I guess. Should be fine. Alright, these take nice 10 minutes. Need the chemistry soon, but I'm good for now. They need rubber. Oh, really? I could make something with rubber. I think I want to go with plastic first. Means I do need compound. Means I do need carbon now. All that stuff I wasted is now needed for one thing or another. Alright. I can always get more. These are little bits, but they're surprisingly dense. Packed with organic goodness. Print someone compound. This plant's really good for just filling up an into making canisters I can just fill up with stuff. Should be almost done. I can put that there. I don't need this right now. I also get more tethers now. I think I need 12 power overall to power up the gateway. I could do a vehicle. Yeah, like a vehicle's a good idea. I need to find exo chips, have dynamite, so I might as well make larger over. Even though it's going to cost a lot of power to run. Generator's got my back. On that note, I probably do need some rubber now. And aluminum alloy. Probably make 2. Let's save that organic so it doesn't get used up. Just as long as there's a little bit of organic cover there. And cramped a lot of things. Unfortunately, with all the power going, you probably do need to make another generator. Then I can also make another chamber. That's not what I wanted. Dang it. Small generator. The rubber. Right, I need more. Other things. Need more resin. Because I've been using all the resin on it and things. Yeah, cool. Organic there. 2 resin should be good, but then I'll need 4. 4 packages, 4 exo chips. And then I also need a large printer. I'm tempted to just go medium vehicles. Save the aluminum alloy for something. Probably the better idea. I mean, it's not the better idea, but it's more convenient. Nothing's stopping me from just waiting the time out to make printers and vehicles. Did you get me? Oh. I'm about to run out of power. Because it gets still big. It's very dark. Thought there'd be one more little bit. Yeah, there we go. One more bit of resin. Up we go. I might just try to find another one of these cactuses instead of... Oh yeah, I have one over here, I forgot. And these ones just keep growing naturally. I'll just have one on the sidelines to help out if I need it. Alright. First order of business. Make sure that doesn't grab anything else. Alright, grab you, grab another chopper. Tap tap. Brought the trees for nothing, I guess. These things produce organic much faster. Plus I mostly filled up my cache anyways. So you need more compound. I can worry about more other things in a minute. Dude. Yeah, we don't have much power when it's dark out. And when there's no wind. This has a downside of the North Pole. So I'll get that going. Grab you. Grab some dynamite. Make sure some exocast is hopefully on the surface. See what's my storage like. I can't carry much. Just put some stuff back. Alright, just don't follow along. I feel like I put this. Probably should have made this step a little closer so I could have more generators. Because it's barely reaching the. It is reaching the side. I guess I could just have the generators on this side, pulling it automatically. Let's see, make myself my printer. Grab that. I'll fill up on out. Where did I drive this thing up there? This thing is very solar powered. Blink. And fade to black. You died. Yeah, look. I went up a bit. Oh, there's a lot of solar around. I suppose like this is the solar planet. Saw a few caches underground, but as soon as I went up, they got out of range. So I imagine most of the underground stuff. I got the power cells. No reason to grab these, but I think I will. So I'll head back for now. Just go look for him underground. I was hoping to have more of an adventure of it, but guess we're just going spelunking. A lot of dynamite though. Wish I had a packager, but I'll find this again. Actually, I could probably put it in visual range. Or I could just juggle it like this. I don't really want to. But it's already here. I thought I heard the sound of a organic going into a whatever you call it. I should grab this because it probably won't be making lots of roads downstairs. I should grab this because it's stopping me. I go up here. Oh. Right into the other thing. I'll only need one piece of dynamite because I can put two caches together. No, I just undid what I just did. Yeah, that's right. Make sure I'm doing everything right. Yep. They're up on this level. They're very quick. Find this out. Kind of far, isn't it? Grab this. Drop it into the planet. Okay, view. Is over here. Go to the next one. Make our way underground. Look at this sprint. I do like to do a little hop to save oxygen, but I don't need to. I have air filters. I'm very unlike most people these days. Like a lot of TikTokers with no filters. And there is another. There is another another box close by. I think I'll go for that one as well. Fill up on air. If I can't carry them all, then I'm gonna just grab more. And it's a bunch of resin here. I can't carry all the chips. I can just leave some down here. Nope, they're not going down there. Yep. 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 Alright, there we go. There we go, put that down. Very distracted, kind of. We need 4 of these at the moment. I might as well get them all. As well as grabbing more scrap bits. Pull everything out of the hole. I think that's all the scrap. Nice reload baskets. I'll grab some more. Grab a little bit more resin. Oh, went a little over. It's fine. I make my way up. Probably also make myself a new filter. Filter? Real. Yep. Okay, that's up there apparently. I got launched. Oh, guiding light, my little guiding light. The edge of the universe. As long as I'm, well, not any distance away, I'll still be able to see that. I think, yep, that's up there. Few minutes, probably put this one on next. There. I think I do want to do something similar at the top of there. Just for fun, because I've never done it before. Makes it fun of this series, you know? I should make another platform. Could make a large T platform, but there's no real point in doing it. It can hold 2 structures and aluminum. do aluminum instead of free resin. Guess I just let this run. Also drop off some soil. Do I want to bring both these? Not really. Just go on an expedition for a while. I don't need to fill up right now. Let's trade that out. Do wind? I can't remember if I had. I don't have a small wind turbine, so not really. I think I do want to grab a little piece of graphite. I have no place to store large items. Actually, that's farther along than I thought it would be. I guess it's almost kind of like halfway done. I was just gathering some graphite. Bringing it back might be enough time. Oh, I didn't grab anything from here. There's a package or two. This is what I was going for. Just grab a little bit more, and my rover might be done. Just gone into the hole. So I guess it would have been faster. I'm driving around both ways. Yeah, let's just do that. Neat little hole I dug. So, power port, might as well just do it. One already. I had one going. Power cell. Package remotes. Excellent. Let's roll. I could just carry the stuff, but I do want storage as well. Boom. Bring this over here. Yep, one down. Get up here. Grab this little medium storage. Drop it on down. I haven't used my jump jet at all. I guess I've never really had to. And to use them for caving. Didn't get power-wise. Okay, you need to be unpackaged. Grab one of you. And the generator power up the battery and... Well, I guess I'm still wasting power doing it, so I have to be powering up 2 batteries because that was already draining into the... Let's just move this out of the way a bit. They've served me well for about 8 seconds. That's what we're doing. you there. Oh, I got onto the fast part. Probably good for research for a good while. Nice. I guess I might as well unlock the eating shuttle. We're pretty much out of bites now. We could actually make some large things, but I don't think they're worth it. I don't have anywhere to store the power. Alright, now this one I turn around. Because if I ever have to put this on the front, I want forward to be forward. Because if I put it on this side, then forward is on the opposite side of the car. Opposite side of the thing. Deep. And I'm American, so driver's seat goes on the left. Like a weirdo. Yeah, I don't have any copper anymore. Anything else I need? Not really. I guess I just go on a grand expedition to find loads of solar and power. I don't even know I remember where I put that one. There it is. Because this is actually fun to use to power up all the gateway. Yeah, I know I can do. Just run around with solar and in hand. Standing in the sun to power everything up. I actually did a run in... I think it was... Oh yeah, my first run ever, 1.0. I made almost no power-up items. Until I found out batteries were everything for charging up these gateways. Just to have enough batteries and everything gets charged up super quick. Probably should have brought power extenders, but I'm sure I'll find some. There we are. Plenty of room for research. Plenty of stuff. Graphite for packagers. If I want to bring some stuff down. Actually, I'll head back to my outside of my base real quick. I did leave a printer out there. I should fill that up. I think I just left a printer on the ground because I was like, I don't need one. I was like, oh, now I can make use of this one instead of making another. Because I don't remember where I put it. Also, I could. I'm not sure if I just held onto it or what. Oh, there you are. Excellent. Take a drink of water. It's important to stay hydrated. Correct. I guess I was here. Like, let's do this thing. Oh, I'm gonna do something completely. I'm gonna think about something completely different. And you all. a heal. It would be nice if the lights were triggered by other light. At least by the sun. So when you're underground, your lights will turn on. When you get to the surface and it's bright out, the lights will turn off. I don't know if it'd be a lot for the game to check for. I guess it'd have to be conditional as well. Sometimes you just want lights on around your base. Also, sometimes solar and the sun do weird things. Let's not drive into a wall. I think what do I have? I have 4. I have like 7 units per second if I get solar. Probably just use the base itself to power up the gateway, honestly. Zoop. See what else there is. Nothing in this area. I'll probably just take a direction and go. Because I will find another gateway eventually. Probably enough power along the way as well. And a whole lot of this stuff. Around. Probably should have made. Probably should have already made some storage. Squeeze and pull. I'll just get rid of you because I really can't be bothered to weed through everything. I think that one was very tight as well. Alright. Continue big clusters of platforms out here. Doesn't seem like it. I forget. I will say there's something about this game that just kind of tires me out. I feel like I'm squinting the whole time because everything's so vibrant. Maybe there's something I can change about that. Messing up the brightness doesn't help at night. Almost lighting. You can different types of different ways to do that. Oh, VSync. VSync messes with the frame rate. That messes with the visit. I think I will limit the frame rate though. Let's pick something dark. Actually kind of darker. It does feel a little bit. This is kind of silly. It's weird because low was brighter. The game still looks fine. But I do kind of see the difference in the way the game looks. It's the small, but it's there. Yeah, well, not too bothered by it. Let us venture across the plains and find loot. I don't know why this game tires me out. Front game is a good game that's made well. Got some jank. But in some ways they embrace the jank like with the tether. It just tires me out a little bit. I don't think it's because it's too chill, I think because it's... I don't know. I really have no clue. I should have flattened this a little bit. Am I doing... I have clearance? No, I think I'm still stuck in a little... nub of terrain. There we go. It's backpack. Oh, I found it. I want to carry around these power cells so that they don't get used. The view over there. Oh, we don't need the beacon, but I can mark something I can't bring home. Might not have enough base power generation to maintain power on one of these. Or base like power output. No, I did. Do a barrel roll. Crazy. Alright, we'll run that generator for a minute. Let's charge up my battery. Because I think I still have... yeah, external battery on here. Do more power. And more battery. Excellent. Yeah, I should find some resin and just start. Start making storages. There we go. Now I can put more of these down here. Put these on the same. Well, they can be kind of like headlights. In that case, they'd have to be up high. This is just for fun. There's no reason to redo it. Silly. And I don't need that. Alright, yeah, like right up next to it. There we are. Alright, get me up. There we go. 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 Alright, time to get some resin. No, I'm just gonna put these on here. No reason not to use them yet. There's one resin piece here. Alright, let's find some more. Oh, there's some more. There's definitely an amount. There's definitely a lot of resin just right here. That's a million. Southwest. Yep, my camera. Get out of here. Cactuses. Storage going. I guess I could stow the printer on the back. Put your down there. Excellent. Get storage going. Anything else? Sort of not really. I could store this just so I have more room on my back. And I do need more resin. I don't really need the ammonia one. Just bring it home. How much money do I have? 5, and I can grab one more for an even 6. I guess it's 7 now. I have to kill an alarm. And off this people. Kind of hoping these power cells will just use themselves up. I don't need much more resin unless it's buried amidst the ammonium. Camera's going a little crazy. One more resin will let me make one more platform. Resin go. I ran out of resin right at the end. Because there's some like right below me. Well, I guess I'll have to go elsewhere. Oh, well, I got some storage going and some resources collected. Maybe I will keep going this way. See what I can see. Gonna have to go to north. So here's something over there. Let's grab of this. I could just put this stuff on the back and pop it off. It's easy to pick up and grab, which is why I don't put the small stuff on the back. And I have to just keep using the plugs. So many of these, I don't have a space for them. Ooh, and the garages. I think I found a few of these on one of my playthroughs. When I was really looking for something else. How much power do I have to take around? These are 1 a second, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. With full sunlight, I can power up one of the gateways. Might have to distance myself a bit so that the other things will work. So that my solar panels will get sunlight. Sun will be straight up because it's at the equator. Good stuff. Alright, let's get this gateway done. I might have to go north and offload some stuff. At least I always know where to go. I don't have the stuff to process clay right now. If I do get clay, if I do grab that clay and bring it back. It should be good. I might have power for long enough. And this, yep, as the sun sets, I may not have the power long enough. It looks like it might be fine. Actually, it doesn't. Halfway. Oh, so much of that. Oh, this is worth a shot. We got here too late. The disappointment of the game is like, oh man, it was right there. I do have resin now that I can make another storage. Store more power. Actually, apparently I already had one extra resin on me. Put you down. Put you towards the front. Move this thing around, it's organic down. And then there we go. Put that over there on 8. Ammonium. Alright, let's see if I can find more stuff. Or maybe I should just head north because I have enough power to do that. Problem is I don't think I have a clear view of the sun, which is required for a lot of is required for my solar panels to work. I could put it all on a platform. Anyway, with this graphite, I can put more storage on here because research items will condense up. Make sure I don't package the wrong thing. I guess the probe getting packaged would not be the end of the world. I could just unpackage it. Well, that girl will be fine for now. If the research chamber could unpackage things, that'd be great. If we could just have an unpackager device. It would never offload unless it had the space for it. And I don't know how hard it is to mod this game, but somebody get on it. Says the guy with some weird potato that nobody has met before. Well, not nobody, but not many people have met. Hopefully the clay and not the wolf. Really the wolf for my way now. There wasn't very much clay here, was there? I guess it was partially over there. I got what I need for a large storage. I can also print another one when I get there. Just spit out a bunch of clay. Let's grab more stuff for storages. And probably just go north unless the sun's coming up soon. Alright, nice. Ready to put this out there. Is something? Oh. Like there's something showed up on my radar, but it was just shifting between which rover was tracking on the compass. And that. Put this stuff out. Put this stuff down as well. Alright, let's take care of this gateway. Oh, I'll left you behind. Guess I might have to wait till the sun's higher to get some of my stuff ready. Before I'll cover the thing. My brain's stuck. The sun's high enough for my solar to be active without having to worry about sun dipping behind the structure and losing power. Alright, that didn't work because my demo. That seemed longer than before. No, that's covered. Let's do it in its own thing. Let's grab this research I left behind. Let's wait till this is done before I print it, because it will. Actually, that might be funny. If it interrupts the process, just to charge my backpack. Oh, looks like it got done. Put you down. Excellent. I'll grab some more of this graphite. Maybe even grab this tungsten. I don't really need to go through here. Hello, Lana. I'm doing pretty good. Stuff. Put you down instead of dropping you. We'll get my tungsten gift started at least. Guess I'll put that down. I can put it over here. It'll draw whenever I need power. Ah, big old solar panel. I think that's pretty strong. I need to drag it places. My day's going pretty good. A little sleepy. This game seems to make me sleepy for some reason. Yeah, might as well just go back to base. Take stock of what I have. Get some research stuff going. Plus I think the research stuff I was doing is still going. Might run out by the time I get there. North. Yeah, it's just a little leaky. Day's good so far. Almost there. Gotta go around the mountains. Oop, big old drop. Right into some materials. Looks like I'll need to go around. Actually, this is where I first entered, which means I was on foot. So I'm just gonna cut through here, I guess. Lightning out. Relaxing bones. Maybe grab a little bit more gravel. Push through. Yeah, if I just get in my solar, if I do something like this. Well, that doesn't really work because of the mountains. If I make a ramp, just something I can prop myself up with. Pull the stuff away. It'll take me a moment to position myself. Probably be easier without the trailer in tow. Flatten it down a little bit more. Probably isn't the spot to do it, but this is the general idea. Yeah, that big old mountain there, I'm not getting anything done in this spot. Probably have to do it on this side of the, on the other side of the rock. Alright, just go around. Yep, this will be perfect as soon as the sun gets in a good spot. Yep. Sun's already moving out of the way, but this is the general idea. Let you out. I could probably just leave this. Well, I don't really want to leave it here. I want to bring stuff back to base. Place that. Put these over here. At least lay this out. Perfect. Oops. Get up this. Up over that. Looks like I still have solar part of the day. Honestly, I could probably just do something on the other side. Because the other side is much more exposed. Let's do that then. Sun comes from the sides anyway. Get out of here. Little claw plant. Blowing me down. This caught between the cars and it's holding me back. Alright, yeah, let's drop some stuff off really quick. Let's see, that is almost done. Means I could put this down here. And when that goes in, I can put the next one on. You know, I can pull this around. Grab a little explosives, no big deal. Get this stuff smelted. might as well bring this storage. I think one of my storages. Oh yeah, put it there. There's a good amount of power. If I had enough cables to just go over to the other side, it'd be very quick. Alright, the sun will be done soon. Not sure what I need. If I'm going to need to use tungsten for anything. Probably not. Let's start going down though. I could start making tracks, start making trains. Let's see, rail engine rather than aluminum copper. First for that I do need the copper, because I do need to go down. Take a minute for all this clay to be smelted. Right. Gonna make a medium storage. For large storage. Yeah, probably just leave some of this here. More other things. Actually, I do have copper here. We're gonna put copper aside for other things. And I can make the engine. Ooh. Almost. Now you can zip this up with plastic again. I need to research the resource canister. And the soil canister. I don't need the soil canister yet. Put you back here. Nice. Yeah. Anything else I got? Got a rail engine here. A load of this stuff. I need a few storages. Especially for this as well. I think I could put this up here. Maybe another one to pull up. Up that much. You have enough for 2 more. But I might only make 1 more. Any other that I make I can do on the fly. I do want some resin on hand for crafting. Rail engine for soon. two over there. Get ready to rock. I think I waited too long to get it from this side. I'll just go back around. Wait a minute. Oop. Bonk. I could do it from this other side. Just trying to finagle it. Not actually make any power, just do everything silver. I don't think this is a good spot for it. Put it back through. Get rid of you, plant. Get rid of this weed. I'm sure somebody wants it for stuff. Well, my research got done. Okay, I did put one out. Cool. Yeah, it'll take a while before the power gets around to me. I could just hook this up. Actually, how much? Let's see, I got 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. I do need these charged. If I hook it up, then these batteries will just drain rapidly. And then when the sun gets to me, it won't work. I guess I'll wait a minute. Maybe I'll go get some lunch ready. Yeah. Get me up. Our game just carried me out. Something. There we go. Alright, the sun is here. Momentarily. I'm gonna make sure it's actually active. There we go. Boom. Let's turn it down to 600. Hold on. We need to start. Nice. Alright, I think I'm gonna wait here for a minute. Go in and get some lunch made. Maybe I can. Alright, I am back. Excuse me. Let's get ready to move. Probably just take all these out along the way. Well planted them. And it's gonna disappear, I imagine. If they're right. Now we'll package this. Probably don't want to stick it on there because it's just gonna go flying up. Whee! Alright, ready to roll. I'll have to go through here instead of going out across that craggy spot. Ooh, solar panel. I don't need it for the power, but it'd still be useful. Getting this stuff done. I drive over you. If I really need to, I can just package it up. Take this down. Yeah, camera. Camera very smooth. Get up in here. Make my way to the next gateway. Probably smart to chase the sun. That is one game I've seen before. Orange. You're into change like that. Alright, I'm good. Ooh, one of these. Just jump in it really quick so that it activates. And I'll show up on my compass if I get close enough to it. And if I ever need it, I can come and find it. Because I can package up the one that's at my base. Come on. Shimon. Yep. Like the beacon is in sight. Oh, oopsie daisy. Probably bring a bunch of research back to Silva with me. Can I get through this? Kinda sorta. Might just be going around it anyway. Probably should have a drill on this thing just so I can eat through the terrain. Crashed rover. Could have something on the back of it. Besides power cells or air filtering. And it didn't. Well, I'll wreck it anyways. I was here. Either that gateway is in the mountains or it's around the mountains. Air filters. Don't need you. Because I'm going in a ways. We are around the equator though, so sun will travel straight down into the canyon. through here. Find a good middle elevation to level everything to. Looks like the sun's setting. If I break through this side, I should have good sudden coverage to activate the dip this place. That should be wide enough. Only really need to worry about the lower end of the rover. Alright, there's of the essence. I think I'm out of time, unfortunately. I don't think I can chase the sun either. Oh, let's see what's over here. And if it somehow gets done in time, then that's cool. I just don't expect it to. Yep, no does. Oh, it's not the end of the world. I'm thinking I should just buy the bullet and make a bunch of generators. No point in prolonging this too much. I'll check this wreck real quick. Quickly check. Leave the drill on. Solar. Another solar and dynamite. Like that's all that's in here. Put this stuff outside. Might as well have this ready to set up. Ready to accept. Yeah. Oh. You accept copper. Oh, I accidentally made a giant copper. Give myself a giant oxygen filter. Or oxygen tank. Doesn't look like it works with stuff off of it. It's just distracting. I might as well package this thing up. Two swords. Up here. Cover some compound. Need 5 compound. Could also just need 4. 4 more. I don't know if it's 10 or 12. Full generator. I guess I might as well try 4, see if it's fine. Alright, that's enough. Alright. Might as well drive over here and test it out. Yes, I know you're running out, Rover. Oh, spinning now everything's in weird orientation. Nope, need one more. Those are just got a little bit more organic. Okay, the compound is here. I thought I grabbed. Thought I got another compound, but it was another gene. It was another organic. Alright, just get me over there. There we go. Just get this done. Leave room on this side for all the generators. Because I'll probably be using a generator on the front of the rover anyways. Because I'm running out of power. There weren't two of them. And now I'm on this side. The opposite side of the side I was doing. Let's make my way to the next gateway. I think it's powering up. Oh. I was like, I'm gonna do two. Do two generators, and I put an organic instead of a generator. So I guess the solar's coming anyway, so I won't need to worry about charging. Alright, stop leaping. You can leap a single turn. You can leave a turn in a single bound. Making it completely unmaneuverable. That pause for a minute. Package up this thing. Pause. Next place. That's minutes before my foods are ready. There's malachite down there. And I do like the sound design in this game. Whenever you're in the mountains or the caves. A bit echoey. Here, let's charge this up. Pull that up. I think it's going wild. Ooh, there's a crashed ship. Crashed pod. Hope so. I don't even know what these are. Maybe they're just the old pod. They got a small battery in there. This is nice. Got a boom. Yeah. I was confused. I guess I did grab another package. I was like, did I not package up the thing I just did? Like, no, I grabbed another package. I guess I should say things aloud as I do them, just so I don't lose track of what I'm doing. Because I might forget that anyways, but worth a shot. Alright, let's dig you out. There is a jump jet. There is sulfur. I can make explosive powder for the core of this planet. We need to dig you out. 2 solar panels. I can roll down the hill. I can put these on the back because I'm not really worried about them collecting power. Another battery. And some scrap. Nice. I do want the batteries up front. So I might do this just so that there's a little bit more symmetry. Alright, doing good. Another jump jet. Let's clear it out. Let us make our way to the end. Rendezvous. Let's wreck this, just so I know I've been here. I don't need to check it for useful stuff. Up we go. Another landing pad with a whole load of wrecks around it. Sun is doing its thing. We're at the South Pole. I didn't realize it was going all the way south. To get you off. Grab that stuff. Don't really need you. You could be useful. Just in case I need the distance. Did I get another battery yet? Look like it. Grab this. Probably don't need all of these solar panels. I do still like to load up on things. Getting this in this lot. Just the stuff up here. Could bring the solar, but or I could bring the wind turbine, but I don't feel the need to. Alright, let's get up here. They'll have enough power to activate the gateway. Right, the cable coming out from the rover is a little shorter than your standard cable. This one is rebuild. Carrying a lot of stuff. Put the other one over the way. These 2 kits. I'm gonna fill this thing up. My food's ready, so take a short. Since this is done, I'll take a short break to go get my food. That one didn't go anywhere. Put that there. Pick these up again. That's 5. Alright. I'm gonna go grab my food really quick. Actually, I think I might call it here. This has been fun. I feel like I just want to chill out. This just drains my battery. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. And yeah, I'll see you next time.